My name is Sara Rivera, and I'm happy to share with you today the verse Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 through 27. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. The house that we're referring to is our life. We are building our life. And we're not just put here to survive or to make a living, but we're here building a life for ourselves, and Jesus is giving us direction on how to build that life. He is also addressing what could happen when storms come into our life. Now, there's one thing that we can always count on. It's guaranteed for sure we're going to encounter storms in our life. And as Christians, we're not promised an easy life, but we have directions on how to withstand the storms of life. He also talks about the different kinds of storms that we're going to encounter. He talks about the rain coming down and beating down on the roof, the streams rising and causing flood to our foundations, and the winds beating against the walls. Now, I like to think of the rain beating down on the roof as like a battle that we have within our thoughts and our ideas that are coming into our head, and we need to protect what information we have coming into our thoughts. The waters rising and flooding our foundations is like the morals and the values that we have that are going to be attacked. And we're going to need to defend our beliefs in the secular world that we live in. And the winds blowing against the walls of our house are like the relationships we have surrounding us. We will have relational problems with others, and we will have to battle the storms as well. The good news is that Jesus gave us the building plans that will withstand these storms. And He gave us direction on how to keep our houses standing strong. He says, "Hear these words of mine and put them into practice." We as Christians are expected to apply His teachings. We're not called to come to church and sit passively by and listen. That would be like the foolish man. We're called to put His words into practice. This is how we build a strong foundation. Thank you.